Okay, it is now 6:30 in the evening. I'm going to call this meeting to order. Do we have roll call, please?
Nelson.
Here.
Nystrom.
Here.
Teven.
Here.
Pritchard.
Here.
Melhouse.
Here. Okay, we have a short agenda tonight. First item on the agenda is the canvass of the special election that was held on March 2nd. We're doing this kind of late because our regular board meeting was on March 8th. And the county board of supervisors did not canvass the election results themselves. So that's why it's been postponed until tonight's meeting. And with that, Julie, Mitch.
Sure. So the official canvass of votes had 1,159 votes from Matt Elthon, which puts him as the new school board member at large. And he has already had his swearing in because that needed to be done within 10 days of the election. So that's already occurred, but we just need to accept the canvass of votes officially as a board at this time.
The other part of the election is the football syntax.
Yeah. What do you want?
The school vote.
Oh, and the school vote too. Yes, we want to also acknowledge that the school vote also passed with 1,231 votes. So we can do them separately, but we need to do both. You do them both at once? Okay, perfect.
That one sheet of paper. Everything on it. Okay, do I have any discussion? Is there a motion? Go ahead.
I move to accept the report.
Okay, it's moved that Dr. Nystrom, second by Mr. Pritchard, to accept the special election canvass of votes. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The motion passes unanimously. Welcome back, Michelle.
Yes.
Ma'am, nice to see you again.
Oh, it's very good to report.
Good. And now the main meat of our agenda, and that is every year the board sits down with the BEA officials. We exchange our initial proposals, for contracts for the coming year. And then after that, each go back to our own sides and have a discussion for the next few days, and then we set up a meeting between a couple board members and Mr. Tripa and Mitch. And I'm going to guess these three young people that are here with us. And we'll get some negotiations and hopefully we'll have something settled here in the next 30 days.
I think that our plan is to go ahead and give our initial offers, but then those individuals that are on the negotiation teams would meet after this meeting in exempt session. And I think we're hoping it'll be swifter than 30 days.
I'm hoping so too.
Yes.
Usually we get this done in a week or so.
Yes.
One night for this and another night come back and have some negotiation for an hour or so and shake hands and walk away.
Yep.
Okay, Mr. Tripa.
Okay. I'm used to, so this is my past history. My past history is that the association starts and then the district responds. Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay.
So on behalf of the association members here tonight and the rest of the Boone staff, I'd like to thank the board members for a strong relationship and success together. We also want to thank the board and Dr. Menard for following through with our contract negotiations last year and allowing a master contract extension. We are excited to be working with Mrs. Krepa, our new superintendent of Boone Schools. We understand that you as a board didn't have to extend our master contract, but that you did, and it truly demonstrated what the administration has discussed at all of our staff meetings yearly, saying the district as a whole needs to work together for our students. With that being said, the Boone Education Association is here to present our initial proposal to the Boone Community School District. This is the beginning of the process that will allow the association to present to the board our priorities for ensuring all of our students and staff are supported and successful. Today, we are joined by a number of our colleagues. They are here because they support the work that the parties have done with negotiations over the years. For them, bargaining is much more than just salary and benefits. It is ensuring that we have the best and brightest educators working for our students and our community. It is ensuring that our students have the best possible environment to reach their highest potential. It is ensuring all of us as professionals are treated as such and continue to grow. The laws of bargaining may have changed over the years, but our focus on our students has not. We understand some topics are excluded from the bargaining process. While we understand that, we do believe our members should not be shut out from this discussion and decision-making on these topics. We know the district wants to work with our members to ensure that our workplace provides the highest level of instruction to students in this community and our environment conducive to successful learning. This has been demonstrated in past years when we were invited to be a part of the insurance talks to help restructure the current insurance plan to meet the needs of both the district and the staff. We believe that we do our best when we work together and not apart. Thank you for considering the items and understanding their importance to our association, our students, and our community. The association proposes a base salary increase of 2.5% for the 2021-22 school year. The association proposes offering a payout for unused personal days. We suggest paying out of $85 per day for those days over the net 4 that are allowed to be carried. The association proposes having sick leave and not separated into family and individual sick leave. No change to the total numbers of days to use at each teacher's discretion as needed when if it's family or personal sickness arrive. The association looks forward to the discussion on this and moving forward together. Thank you.
Do you have any questions for them about that before I present the districts?
Could you mention the second item again, please?
The association proposes offering a payout for unused personal days. We suggest that payout of $85 per day over the 4 allowed to be carried. So instead of the use it or lose it policy, trying to encourage staff members, if they don't need to use that personal day, then not to take it, but they don't feel like they're completely just losing that day. They're getting some type of compensation.
So it is anything that's in addition, would be an annual thing?
Be an annual thing, yes. So an example would be like this year. I have 2 personal days that if I don't use them, I'm going to lose them because I can only have 4. I don't need to take any personal days. I'm good. But you also feel bad sometimes to have that use it or lose it policy. So can we find a happy medium to where both sides win? We don't have a substitute coming into the classroom, and the teachers feel like they're getting something off of that personal day for not using it and staying in the classroom.
Any other questions? Okay. So on behalf of the Board of Education, the mission of the Boone Community School District is to provide an educational environment. I'm going to make sure you guys have this in front of you. So the mission of the Boone Community School District is to provide an educational environment that promotes academic and extracurricular excellence and the development of good character in our students. In achieving this mission, the BCSD desires to work collaboratively with the Boone Education Association to provide a quality school environment for teachers and students. The uniqueness of the current world health situation creates many concerns regarding future school funding. Our student count has decreased 73.8 students, which results in a loss of income or revenue around $500,000 for the 2021-2022 school year. As a result, there is anticipation of possible funding reductions for the next school year. This factor creates a cautionary approach to negotiations. The district has also reviewed health insurance renewal. The renewal came back at a desirable 4.9%. We have reached out to both the BEA and UE and mutually agreed on accepting the proposed renewal. Based on these factors, a total package increase of 2.01% with a $185 base increase for a total increase of $255,368.69 is proposed by this school district and Board of Education.
Jeff, just real quickly, can you tell me the 2.5%, what's that on the base?
That was what Mitch gave me before. I believe that's 250. Am I right, Mitch?
a little bit more than that if we want exactly 2.5.
Yeah.
350 on the base is 2.41.
I took it off your numbers. I just
Yeah.
have it in front of me, sorry.
No, that's fine.
385 is 2.5, 2.49 to be exact.
Yeah.
Very much. Okay.
Do you guys have any questions for us? Okay.
Nope.
Well, traditionally, what we do at this point in time is this meeting will adjourn. And then they'll go home, they'll meet with their officials, their board. Since we're all here, the 7 of us will sit down, look at some numbers from Mitch. And then the next step would be come back and negotiate sometime next week too.
Are we able
I
to
think-
do that this
yeah.
evening? The last couple of years, we've done it this week.
You just want to do it tonight?
We
Yeah.
we're
Just
open
prefer to
to
do
at
it.
You're open to-
least one more, yeah, we're open to continuing.
That's fine.
We would love to settle if you guys are, I mean, if we could
Yeah.
come to a mutual agreement
Yeah.
this evening.
And I'll
If
just
the
do this.
board is ready,
Yeah.
we can meet together, give us, I don't know, half hour?
I don't know, it'll take.
Think it'll take us,
I know we have some.
Yeah, I don't know that will take half an
Okay.
hour. I think.
About 20 minutes?
Maybe.
20 minutes?
Should we adjourn?
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
can
go to
take-
Mrs. Newmeyer's room, and if you're ready before that,
We can,
and that allows us some time to talk to.
Okay, sounds good.
Should we adjourn?
Is there a motion for adjournment? There a second? Okay, the move. Even seconded by Dr. Nicer to adjourn. All those in favor, signify by saying aye.